Are you looking for an easy weeknight dinner recipe? The one I have for you today is pan-fried pork chops. They are delicious and easy to make. Hi, I'm Shelly from Frugal Family Home, where I create quick tutorials to help build your cooking and baking confidence. And today we're going to make some skillet pork chops. They're pan-fried pork chops, really crispy on the outside, juicy pork chops on the inside. So let's get started with how to make the coating first. For the coating, we are going to add 3/4 cup of flour, a tablespoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a pinch of dried mustard, half a teaspoon of pepper, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. We want to mix all of those seasonings in. So that is our coating for our pork chops. So now we're going to grab our pork chops and we're going to dredge them in. So we have our pan here. I'm going to put it on about medium, and then I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of oil. We want oil to cover the bottom, so maybe 3. This is a little bigger skillet than I've had in the past, and so what we're going to do is we're going to roll that in. Then we're going to set our pan down and we're going to wait for this oil to get nice and warm, and that is going to take a few minutes. Our oil is getting kind of a shimmer look to it, so it's set, it's hot. Now we're going to go on over here to our pork chops. Pick up our pork chop and we're just going to dredge it in the flour. And so to dredge it, we're just kind of pushing it down into the flour, trying to get some on all of it. Once we do that, we're going to shake it off. Then we're going to go over here to the pan and we're going to gently lie it down and see how it's just starting to bubble around there. That's what we want to see. Maybe a little bit warmer would have been better, but we're good. And so then we're going to do that for all 4 of our pork chops. And we're just going to move them around in here. We don't want a whole lot on there. We want to shake off a lot of the excess. And then when we put it in the pan, lay it down away from you and then put it down. And I keep one hand clean and I have one hand that's dirty when I'm doing this. And we just, as you see, I kind of flip it over a couple of times to really dredge it. And then we're coming over to the oil again and we're going to lay it down and make sure it goes away from us. Here again, lay it in and away from you. And look, they just, all 4 just fit. So we want to just let them sit and cook for a while until they get brown on the other side. And that can take, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how hot your oil is. So we have some browning happening right around the edges here, if you can see that a little bit. So we're going to see if they'll come up. And sure enough, they'll come up. And look at that nice browning that we have on that side. Then we put this one down and let's flip this one over. Look at just how beautifully brown that is. Not over, oh, this one's beautiful too. Can we get a 4th one? Can we get a 4th one? Yes. Look at that. Look at how beautifully browned those are. So now we're going to do the same thing for the other side, but I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to let those cook about 5 or 7 minutes on this side. I turned it down because we want them to cook all the way through until they are done. If you have really thick pork chops, then you will want to put your pan in the oven and just bake it probably about 375 for about 5 or 10 minutes, just to make sure they're cooked through. They get to the right temperature internally. They are all done and ready to go. Cooked through, no problem. And I just browned them up on the first side just a little bit more. You can see how nice and golden they are now. They're very pretty pork chops. And then we're going to put these on a plate with some mashed potatoes and some steamed broccoli. And that is going to be what's for dinner tonight. That's how easy it is to make pan-fried pork chops even on a weeknight. Quick and easy dinner I think your family will love. And if you want the full recipe, look for the link in the description. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll know when we have new videos available. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.